What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike. I'm a full-time media seller. I sell on Amazon and eBay. Today is a thrift shop's one-stop shop. Flop, plop, plop, plop. We are at Goodwill, but with a twist, all right? So figured I'd switch it up a little bit. So we're not buying any media unless it's going to make us at least $10, right? So I don't know how this is going to go. We could probably leave with nothing. I'm curious to see how many profitable media items we can find in a single Goodwill that's going to make us more than $10 profit. So that's going to be kind of the basis of the video today. If you're interested in being around like-minded media sellers, join up to the YouTube membership. We got a private Discord. We got weekly Zoom calls, all the fun stuff over there. So that's it for today's video. I'm honestly thinking maybe we come away with 3 items, maybe 5. Now, this is a better Goodwill. It's a newer one. I've been coming here more often than any other Goodwill, and it has been doing really well. It's got a huge back wall of books, a few end caps of CDs and DVDs. So this kind of might be skewed compared to, you know, whatever Goodwill you're shopping at, because we all know Goodwill, right? They suck. They scan everything in the back, most of them, but this one seems not to be doing that so far, but things can always change, right? Week to week. I haven't been here in a few weeks, so I'm curious what we can find. So let's get in here. Let's scan some media. Usually, at least at this one, there's been a lot of good textbooks and DVD sets. So I don't know. We'll see. It's been a while, like I said. They could be scanning now. We're going to go in here and waste 30 minutes of our lives. But there's only one way to find out. We got to get in there and go to work. Stop sitting here talking to the camera, acting like you're busy when you ain't doing nothing but sitting in your car. Let's go. All right, it is the next day. I am doing laundry with my assistant over here. I don't think you can see her. Say something, assistant.
No one's here.
No one's here, she says. It's a kind of dreary day out. So I figured, hey, why not, you know, instead of wasting time sitting here while the washer goes, I can do the wrap up in the car like we used to back in the good old days. So 10 plus only profit dollar items. Let me count them up here. I should have counted them up previously, but I didn't. I know I said 3 in the start of the video, but we did way better than that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 or 16 $10 plus profitable items. We spent $45. I didn't do the total profit math, but we're just gonna go through them here real quick. Thankfully, I have my assistant here, so when I scan it, I'm just gonna put it all on her lap. So she didn't know what she was getting herself into when she decided to come out and do laundry with me today. So.
Am I your calculator too?
Nah, we're not worried about that. We know we're rich off this haul. All right. First up, we have a book with an ISBN that has a Amazon sticker on it. So I had to scan this one with the phone app to see exactly what it was worth. We are searching. All right. I'm going to list this merchant fulfilled. All this stuff I'm actually going to list merchant fulfilled. We have Jacob van Roosdaal, $14.20 profit for this one. All the books were $2.99. Basically, all the media was $2.99 each. So that was $14. Only e-score is 6. Next up, we have a non-media item. We have Leapfrog. These are like building blocks. This is brand new sealed. I did pay up for this, $3.99. So a little bit of expensive taste here, but it was definitely worth it here. As you can see, this will be new. We are going to merchant fulfilled. It's the same exact price. So you're looking at $37 and some change profit for this. I walked back through the store just to make sure I wasn't missing anything, and I found this. So that was a nice little $30 bill I would have passed up otherwise. Moving on, we have Soutine. All these books, I swear, I find the worst books when it comes to trying to pronunciate these things in a wrap up. Soutine de Kooning. No idea, but it looks like it's some kind of artist book. You see here, no sales score, but you can see the merchant fulfilled offers. Right now, you're gonna make $34.50, so this was a good pickup. They had a bunch of big like art books, so I scanned them all, and a lot of them were profitable. So, I mean, just goes to show some of the bigger, you know, coffee table books are actually worth it. And speaking of art, we have Monet, The Late Years. I'm pretty sure I have sold this previously, so this is just another big coffee table art book. Only sales score of 1, so this is going to take a while to sell. But if it sells at the lowest price, you will make $67 off of this book. All right, next up we have The Particle Odyssey, A Journey to the Heart of Matter. This as well, we will list this merchant fulfilled, $16.40. When restock limits open up, we will switch it over to FBA and make $32.90. So another good pickup, 17 sales score. Whew, we're moving right along here. You Are a Social Detective, Explaining Social Thinking to Kids. So this is like a little tiny kids book, paperback, not too shabby. Merchant fulfilled, if we go off the lowest price, is 7, but this will go in the FBA pile, $22.50. When we can send items in. The last book we have, textbook, 4th edition, Encyclopedia of Counseling. Merchant fulfilled, 20 bucks. FBA is 27, so we will list this merchant fulfilled. And as always, when we can send stuff in FBA, we will go ahead and send that into FBA. So the books, we did really well. No complaints about that. Now we're into some DVDs. First up, we have a pretty awesome cover here. The Killer Tomato Double Feature. Sales score of 2, $44 profit. Deb laughed. You guys got to see the cover of this. Killer Tomatoes old school horror, you know, back before CGI and all that stuff. So 44 bucks for that. If it sells, when it sells, the price will probably go down, but either way, you're easily going to make money on that. Next up, we have Walking Across Egypt. This is a Walmart $5.50 dump bin. This is new, so $18.50 profit on that, so not too shabby. Thank you, Walmart. All right, Heroes of the Bible 5-movie collection up next here. Any of these kind of compilation sets you always want to be looking out for. $10.30 off the lowest merchant fulfilled, so that's a good pickup. Monster Jam. I used to go to these as a kid down in the Spectrum when it existed in Philadelphia. So, and I've actually had profitable ones of these sell in the past. So if you ever see monster truck stuff, always scan it. I mean, look at the price of this one. $49 profit for Monster Jam. So I'm pretty sure the other one I sold was pretty profitable as well. It does sell, you know, at least once a month, which is good. So that's a good flip. That is it for the DVDs. We are on to the CDs. So we got 4 CDs here, the end of the end. First up, we have Freestyle Greatest Beats. $37 profit. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. That's why I love CDs. Next up, we have Masters of Freestyle Volume 2. They had a bunch of, like, you know, wow hits and everything like that. Sales score 1, but $13 profit. List this merchant fulfill, throw it on your shelf, make a bunch of money when it sells. Best of Club Hits Volume 1. You are looking at $24 profit, merchant fulfilled, another good pickup. And then the last one, which is funny because I actually sold this the other day, Fired Up. I sold the same exact CD the other day. You'll see here that it's profitable. $40 profit for this. I think I sold mine for around $35. So it's actually a little bit lower than that, but the 2 people listed, $40 profit if you just undercut them and you get the sale. So that's gonna do it. We basically made $1 million from that Goodwill. $10+ profit items, they do exist. I mean, I think I got lucky going here and haven't been there in a while. So as always, I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks to my helper over here, even though she's not happy sitting here with all this stuff on her lap.
I'm being squashed.
She's being squashed. Anyways, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more used book videos. Bye-bye.